Hey guys, I'm D6K and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the ultimate guide for gaining weapon XP in Cold War Zombies Outbreak mode. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more hints and tips in the future. Let's jump straight into this. So we want to load into round 1 and you want to ideally get the retrieve objective. The reason for that I'll show you when we get there. So on the way, at first we just want to kill as many zombies as we can see. So bring in a weapon that you want to level up. For example, I brought in the DMR. And then as you make your way over to the retrieve objective, just kill anything you can see. Get that little bit of XP. We are on difficulty round 1, so you shouldn't have any problems. So make sure just everything you see, get those points. You can try and get critical kills. Obviously you'll be getting more points. A great time to be using your tokens if you've got any, so double XP tokens, or take advantage of the double XP weekends that do come through every so often. So we'll kill as many zombies as we see on the way, and we'll make our way over to the retrieve. And here we go. So we've made it over to the retrieve objective. The reason this objective is the best for XP is what we can do is once we spawn in the canisters, we'll go over to A, clear the zombies at A, bring A over and deposit it. Then we'll go and get the B objective, bring it over, and we will leave it next to this machine. The reason being is there's a 5-minute countdown for this mission, and zombies will constantly spawn in during those 5 minutes. What we can do is we can leave B next to the machine, take advantage of the full 5 minutes of zombies spawning in, get the XP for those zombies, then deposit it last minute, boom, we've done the objective. So we shall start that now. We'll run over to B now, we'll clear that as normal. Obviously any zombies you see, make sure you're killing them, getting that XP. You'll notice that I have Pack Punch to level 1. It was just because I had the cash over from killing the zombies on my way to retrieve, so thought I'd do that, make my life a little bit easier. And it will also help towards some of the weapon camos. So for example, there's certain camos that require you to get X amount of kills with Pack Punch weapons, so all we're doing is making the most efficient way of filling up our weapon camos. So we'll pick up A, and we'll take that over and deposit it. Again, this will cause zombies to spawn when you've got this in your hands. What we'll do is we'll kill everything we see, take advantage of all of the points that are available. We will not take the bomb because that's not the most efficient way of getting XP. Obviously try and kill the dogs before they explode, so you're getting that extra amount of XP from the dogs. Because we're on round 1, we're getting the most efficient way of getting XP. The zombies being the weakest that they can be. But obviously the amount of XP you get from each zombie is the same regardless of the round. The round 1 seems to be the most efficient way to get yourself XP. We will be exfilling at round 1. Obviously you will miss out on some of the crystals, but this guide's for XP specifically. So we are focusing on that. So we'll just get this kill here, wherever this zombie's gone. As I say, we'll deposit A, like you would normally. Or B, sorry. And we'll now go to A. Get that objective as you'd expect. We'll kill all the zombies on the way again to make sure we're making the most efficient way through to get the most XP. There we go. So we've got a nice pile of zombies here.
You got snake bit.
Always nice to have armor as well. Keep yourself alive. I did just miss a dog there, but as I say, try and make sure you get them before they blow up. So you're making the most efficient XP grind. Headshots if you can. Obviously I've not hit all of my headshots today, but headshots are giving you the most XP, so just ensure that you're getting as many headshots as possible. There we go. So we'll take this back up to the deposit area, and then we will be placing it on the ground and just allowing the zombies to spawn in. Take this nice and slow. Give zombies as much time as they need to get towards me. At this point, we'll just drop the canister nice and next to the machine, and we will just take advantage of this minute and a half that we've got left of zombies constantly spawning in this area. You can see how many actually start to spawn in. Try and make sure we get all of the headshots we can. Stand in this area, and we'll allow the zombies to come to us. Just remember, you do need to leave yourself a little bit of time to deposit the canister. Just make sure you don't leave it too late. And obviously we don't want these zombies to be swarming us at a time, so just be careful. Maybe stay a little bit away from the machine so you've got a little bit of breathing space when you do need to deposit it. And we'll just claim all our points from here.
Jungle. Effective shot. Over 2,000. Remember this day.
Pick up the canister. We've got enough time. Pop that off. And there we go. So we actually have 3 seconds to spare there. All the zombies will close. We've completed our main mission, so we'll just wait for the beacon to pop up.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Systems show good burnout. Rocket on course for delivery.
Thank you for your assistance. My research may now proceed unimpeded.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
At this point, we make our way straight over to the anomaly, and we are going to be exfilling straight away. You can then repeat this method over and over again for the most efficient XP gain. You won't be earning crystals, but as I say, this guide is specifically about XP and not crystals, so we won't be worried about that at the moment. Activate your beacon. We will buy stamina so we can get over to the exfil nice and quickly. Start the exfil.
Requiem. Strike teams ready to return to
Let's start sprinting straight towards the exfil area. Get there as quick as possible.
Raptor 1. Strike team ready for evac.
So we have cut over to another map here. I'm just going to show you a little bonus tip on how to get the most out of your exfil XP. So once you've finished your round 1 objective, like we did earlier, call in your exfil. Let that start. Make your way straight over to the exfil area as fast as you can.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
You can ignore the zombies on the way. Just make sure none get in your way, of course. It's always worth killing the dogs on the way, just so they don't stop your progress. We'll sprint all the way over to exfil. It can be useful if you buy stamina up to get there a little bit quicker. I did not do that on this run, but usually that would be the case. Once you've made your way to the exfil, start to clear out all of the zombies, as you'd expect. Things like ring of fire can make this process a little bit easier. Just make sure you don't kill them all, so leave a few left, whether that be 5 or 10 left on the counter. So I've got 8. Once you've seen them, we can leave them at the exfil, and we can start to clear up some of the zombies that followed us across. So seeing as we've got the timer there, make sure you're not leaving it too late, but this is where we can get some extra XP that aren't counting towards our exfil kills. Make sure you kill anyone. That group can be quite large depending on how many you've ran across. Once you've cleared out that group, at this point we can then go back to the helicopter and finish our exfil. Just always make sure we leave a few at the exfil. As you saw, mine did count. I was a bit too close. But what you can do is you can kill all of the ones that have been following you, make your way back over to the exfil site, and then exfil from there. Just gets you that little bit of extra XP that we might have missed out on earlier. And that's it for today, guys. Just want to say thanks for tuning in. Drop us a comment with any tips of your own, and let us know what you want to see next on the channel. Peace out.